Hi, hello, good morning. Welcome to today's session. So, in the previous session, we were discussing about making of Indian Constitution. So, the leaders belonging to Indian National Congress uh, and other people and political leaders from different parts of India. So, they got themselves inspired from the national movement and the freedom struggle, where all the people from different parts of India raise their voice to get their liberty or freedom. So, for the first time, the important principles or the ideals they got drafted in the year 1928 and in the year 1931 respectively by Motilal Nehru and other 8 leaders. So their main important demands which got drafted to the British Parliament or to the British administrative body established in India. It includes universal adult franchise, social justice, right to freedom and liberty. So after few years, so most of the Indian National Congress leaders, they took participation to the elections, or they participated in the elections which were held to provincial legislature, thinking about making or designing a constitution to India. Then along with this, even most of the leaders, they themselves got inspired by the French Revolution, British parliamentary system and Bill of Rights by US, England or UK and France. Then however, the Indians and the political leaders from INC, they demanded, so British always went with denying the Indian citizens and the demands placed by the Indian National Congress leaders. Then in today's session, let us discuss about the making of Indian Constitution. Under that, we will discuss Constituent Assembly. Constituent Assembly. So elections to the Constituent Assembly, they held in the year 1946 July month. Then the different representatives, different political leaders from different province or parts of India, collectively they expressed their opinion for appointing Dr. B.R. Ambedkar as a chairman of drafting committee and Constituent Assembly. So it was presided by Dr. Rajendra Prasad. So finally, Constituent Assembly and drafting committee, both the committees worked for about 3 years. Then finally, the copy of Indian Constitution, it was completed by 26th November 1949. Then it was enacted or adopted, accepted on 26th January 1950, when India, then onwards India became republic. So the date it was selected 2 months after completing the draft copy of Indian Constitution on 26 January 1950. So in the memorandums of Lahore Congress session, where Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru declared complete independence or Purna Swaraj for Indians. Then the final constitution which got adopted to India, so it reflected, it highlighted the best views and minds of the country or the nation, where the different representatives or members from different provinces represented mini India with their own principle or ideals. Then every law which was adopted, mentioned in Constitution, before adding as a law in the Constitution, it mainly involved with debates, discussions, class by class, and finally it got adopted or implemented. Then Indian Constitution, it is considered as lengthiest constitution, longest constitution, and moreover large written constitution comparing to other constitutions from other nations. Then the other important leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Ambedkar, Jawaharlal Nehru, and other leaders from Indian National Congress, they made possible efforts to make the constitution in the way where they promise the citizens of India to be. So along with that, the preamble which got enacted or written by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, it describes India in different aspects and different views. So about philosophy of preamble and important guiding values that are mainly mentioned in our preamble as well as in constitution. So about that we will discuss in tomorrow's session. So until then, let me stop. Take care of yourself, stay at home, stay safe. Thank you one and all.